right, what is up, YouTube? We are going to be going over creating, or at least getting like the boilerplate for a Expo app setup. So let's go with that. There we go. All right, so we are in our project. So we got the back end, we got documentation set up. Let's see. I think I have Expo. Was it node in or yeah, there we go. Node in version. Let's see what we got installed. What's the latest version? How can I list versions? How do I list versions with node env? Or is it nvm? That might be it. Nope. NVM list remote. Why don't we just go to the latest one? So NVM, or we'll do the latest long-term release because, yeah, our long-term support one. All right, let's see. Do I have? Looks like that's installed now. I'm actually gonna sign up for Expo. There's no need for you guys to watch me sign up. All right, so we got Expo registered with Expo. Let's see how we do this. All right, let's just see what happens. If anybody in the comments can tell me what the difference is, true difference is between NVM and NodeEnv, and which one's better and why, that'd be great, because I am not a JavaScript dev yet. And I'd like to, actually, you know what, let's just look up NodeEnv versus NVM. While we're on stream, we may as well do some learning. All right, so we're just going to use, does this work? Oh. Let's do can I do regex? Nope. I should be able to grep with regex. Is it I? Do I have to add a switch in here? No. Maybe it's E. Oh. We'll just update it and see what happens. No. Okay, there we go. Brew update. There. Let's see what happens. I don't really know what that means. I don't really care. Not right now. Well, that's a bummer. $21.5. Jod. Okay. So nope. Wait, what? Why? Oh. So update. Every time. I love brew, but I can't believe it's the one that like messes you up. That's okay. Do 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 do. I'm just cleaning up some of my tabs here, or some of my windows, I should say. Oh, I hate brew. Oh, I hate brew so much. It's a love-hate relationship, really. So one thing that I'm definitely going to try to do for this app is, I know that there's like a login with Apple and you can hide your email, and that's cool. But then it gets out of sync when you try to go to like a web portal, and there is no sign in for Apple because there's just not an option for it. But I was looking at the JWT that you get back, and you do get a user ID from Apple, and that's supposed to be unique and static. So when we get to that point, theoretically, if we save that and then a user associates a different account with their account, we could theoretically use a sign-in for Apple on like a web portal. I could also just be talking out my ass, but you know, we'll see. I know nothing about mobile app dev. That's what this is for. Oh my god. I made a mistake. I should have done this beforehand. This is software engineering. All right. Hey, okay, cool. So we just had to upgrade node env. Make sure you're on the latest version. All right. Do that. I think it's shell, maybe. Hey, cool. So now we're on that. We're gonna come over to the Expo documentation. We're gonna copy that and we're gonna start that. How do I install npx and npm and yarn? We're going to install all of the things. So What are we doing here? Let's just resource it and see if that works. Hey, okay. Hmm. You know what? So it's saying this doesn't exist. What do I have in here then? Oh, interesting. Okay. So if we did this, nope. Yeah. And then modify, I don't know why this happened, but it did. Maybe we can just do that. Oh. Okay. I see what it's doing. Yeah, so all those are going to be the same. So if we look at any of them, they're all going to have that, and that's fine. Okay, so now if we did this, this should work. Sure, it's just going to be called My App. Cool. So now we have all the boilerplate there. Let's see what happens. I'm developing primarily for Apple. I mean, yeah. Sure, we'll upgrade it. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Just in case. All right, we're back in. Go home. Let's see if it'll work this time. Cool. I feel like there were steps missed here. Don't know how. I feel like I'm logged into the wrong Expo account because I do have two. Tell you what, we're going to stop sharing for a second and see what we got going on here. Yeah, I was. So let me start sharing again and show you what we are going to be working with here. All right, so let's do that. We'll log in. Just in case. Cool. And now if we do an Expo, who am I think? Cool, we're logged in. So now if we do npm run iOS, we should have it there. And I wonder, does it show up anything here? It does not. All right, cool. Yeah, so we got that set up. Yeah, you know what? It's fine to add all that. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. So now the app is there. What is this? Okay. Fine with me. And since we have that, why don't we do just something like this. Oh, I thought I had some of that updated. I guess not. All right. How do I run this? We cd into my app, and then you can either run npm run iOS, npm run web, npm run Android. Okay. We use node-env brew upgrade node-env just to make sure that it was on the latest version. Then node-env install 22.1. I think it was 1.4.0. And then we finagled with the shims, which let's go take a look at shims. Should be on the, yeah. Let's just do understanding shims. Let's go one up and just do node and local, I think is what it said. Oh. Okay. I think that'll work. If we just do node and install, it should install that. Oh, no, go back. Nope, go back. Let's see. Let's see how well we did. Oh, we gotta, of course, add in here this. And then nice. All right. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. We got it set up. And we will, I guess we will work on actually deploying it to the App Store next, because to get people to see it, it's got to go to the App Store. So we'll probably do that with GitHub Actions. We'll play around with, I know that Expo has its own little thing, and I guess go from there. Cool. Yeah. And with that, if you guys have a question, leave it in the comments, and see you guys next time.